आप सुन रहे हैं समाचार एजेंसी ऑफ इंडिया का ऑडियो बुलेटिन।
You are listening the national level audio bulletin of the Samachar Agency of India on the Wednesday 17 June 2020. Now you are here the news from Preeti Bhosle. The number of the infected patient of the COVID-19, the country has increased the 3,54,065 patients, and the number of active patients are 1,86,935, and the number of those who were died are the 11,903. Delhi is also increasing the number that the total cases are found the 44,688. Recover cases are the 16,500. In the Maharashtra, total cases are found 11,345 and recover cases are 57,851. In Tamil Nadu, 48,019 are the total cases found and recover cases are 26,782. In Gujarat, 24,555 total cases are found and recover cases are 17,082. In Uttar Pradesh, total cases are found the 14,091 and the recover cases are 8,610. In Rajasthan, 13,216 are the confirmed cases. Recover cases are 9,849. In West Bengal, 11,909 are the total cases. Recover cases are 6,028. In Madhya Pradesh, 11,083 are total cases of COVID-19 and recover cases are 8,152. In the Haryana, total cases are 8,272 and recover cases are 3,748. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will interact with the Chief Ministers of 15 state and union territories through the video conferencing on the second day today. He will discuss with them the emerging situation following the first phase of the nationwide unlock and the plan ahead the tackling of the COVID-19 pandemic. During his interaction, the Prime Minister observed that the timely discussion taken to the compact and the pandemic have been effective in containing its spread in the country. He said its approach of the earlier preparedness and help to the country to chalk out measure to the save many lives. Mr. Modi said when the India's fight against the COVID-19 will be analyzed in the future. The time will be remembered for the how the center and the states work together to the fight the pandemic. The Prime Minister said they have presented an example of cooperative federalism to the world. He said even a single loss of life due to the coronavirus is the saddening and the nation should not lower its guard even during the unlock. He urged every citizen to strictly follow all the necessary precautions, including the wearing masks, maintaining 2 gaz ki duri and washing hands regularly with the soap. He said health experts and the world over are praising the discipline showing by the Indians, adding that the recovery rate in the country is now over 50%. He also noted that the India is among the nations with the least number of the deaths due to the coronavirus. Chief Minister thanked the Prime Minister for the leadership during the such challenging time and the uniting the country in the collective fight against the virus. In response to media queries on the situation in the western sector of India-China border, the ME spokesperson Anurag Srivastava said, given the responsible approach to the border management, India is very clear that all the activities are always within the India, said the two of the LAC, and he said India expert of the same to the Chinese side. According to our agency's report, the Chinese side that suffered over the 40 casualty, including the dead and the serious injured in the face of in the Galwan Valley on the Monday night. United States intelligence report also suggests that the Chinese army suffered the heavy casualty during the violent clash with the Indian military in the eastern Ladakh Gwalan Valley. The report further added that the figure could be a combination of the total number of the soldiers killed and the serious wounded on the Chinese side. The Union State has said that it is closely monitoring the situation between India and the Chinese force along with line of actual control. The State Department, the spokesperson said the US was hoping for the peaceful resolution and also the offer the condolence to the bereaved families of the military soldiers. The United Nations Security Council (UNSC) will elect 5 new non-permanent members to the council today. France took over the presidency of the powerful 15-member Security Council for the month of June. The United National General Assembly last month adopted a decision to hold the Security Council election under the new voting arrangement, taking into the account the restriction in the place due to the COVID-19 pandemic. India is a candidate for the non-permanent seat for India Pacific category for the 2021 to 22 term. It is a victory is given since it is a sole candidate viewing for the lone seat for the grouping. New Delhi's the candidature will be unanimously endorsed by the 55-member Asia Pacific grouping, including the China, Pakistan in the June last year. The head of the WHO, Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus, has said that the more than the 1 lakh confirmed cases of the coronavirus has been reported the worldwide each day over the past 2 weeks, while it took more than the two months for the first 1 lakh cases to be reported. He said that the almost 75% of the recent cases has been reported from the 10 countries, mostly in the America and the South Asia. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will address the nation on the 21st June of the month of the occasion of International Day of Yoga. This will be live telecast at 6:30 am on the Doordarshan and other digital platforms. After the Prime Minister's address, the team of the Morarji Desai National Institution of the Yoga will be perform a live demonstration of the common yoga protocol from 7 am to 7:45 am. Discussion with the yoga expert will be telecast from the 7:45 am to 8 am. Ministry of Ayush promoting the theme of the yoga at home, yoga with family, thought through the International Day of the yoga's activity. Every year, the 21st June is being celebrated worldwide as the International Day of Yoga Day. The Union government has denied the issuing an advisory related to the postponing the National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test (NEET) for the undergraduate. Press information the Bureau today said there is no such advisory for the postpone the test. It asks that the student to check the information only from the authentic sources. Last month, United Human Resources Development Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal informed that the NEET test will be held on the 26 July 2020. The sports minister is all set the establishment is Khelo India State Centers of the Excellence under the Khelo India scheme. One such the center will be identified in each state and Union Territory will and aim to create a robust sporting and ecosystem in the entire country. In the first leg, the ministry has identified state-owned sports facilities in the 8 states, including Karnataka, Odisha, Kerala, Telangana, Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, Mizoram, and Nagaland, which will be the upgraded into the Khelo State Center of the Excellence. You are listening the national level audio bulletin from the Samachar Agency of India from Preeti Bhosle on Wednesday 17 June 2020. We will again take this bulletin on Tuesday 18 June 2020. If you like this bulletin, then you must like it, subscribe and share it. We will present again. Till then, goodbye.